Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. Last night, Swansea City and Ayew missed out on a chance to qualify for the final of the playoff place to earn a promotion into the English Premier League. Owing to that, the Ghanaian and his Swansea side will not be in the Premier League next season. There have been interest from Leeds United, who have already been promoted, for him to join them. But whether he'll move is another issue. But for now, he has not gone into the final for the final spot into the Premier League. I'll be talking to you more about that game last night. Also, we're going to talk about MOHAMMED Salisu. Yesterday, I brought you an update in which Coach AKONNOR stated that MOHAMMED Salisu efforts to reach him to join the Ghana Black Stars have proved futile. They cited an example was when he was invited last year in November for that qualifier AFCON 2021 doubleheader with South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe. The Ghanaian said he was injured. At the last minute, he told the team he was injured and could not make it into the Black Star squad, and that was why he could not make it. Efforts to reach him, according to Coach AKONNOR, have proved futile. But his family have been quick to come out to say that their son is eager to play for the Ghana Black Stars. They issued a statement last night. Also, Ghanaian player Ekuban is a person of interest for Spanish side Celta Vigo, where another Ghanaian in Joseph Ayew plies his trade. We'll be looking at that today. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I advise you to subscribe and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So without much ado, let's get right into it. And I'll start off from the camp of MOHAMMED Salisu. Now, MOHAMMED Salisu, yesterday I brought you a story about Coach AKONNOR saying that efforts to reach him have proved futile. Reports in the media also suggested that the Ghanaian would also like to play for Spain. There were so many mixed reactions to that, and owing to that, the family got wind of the reports that were going around. They decided to issue a statement to clear the air on the status of MOHAMMED Salisu and whether he would ever play for the Ghana Black Stars. They issued a statement last night, and I'm going to read it to you now. Now, the family of MOHAMMED Salisu issued a press statement about his absence from the Black Star squad. Now, the Black Stars coach AKONNOR, as I said, stated in an interview recently with Angel FM that all efforts to reach the 21-year-old have proved unsuccessful. However, his family has come to rectify the situation by officially releasing a statement. Below is a full press statement. Now, the family of Abdul Karim Salisu Mohammed wish to correct and clarify news gaining momentum in some media circles, which seems to suggest that our son has rejected the opportunity to play for the senior national team, the Black Stars. We further wish to state unequivocally that our son is a proud Ghanaian and very ready to represent Ghana at every level and time. He is so much enthused to be associated with the Black Stars since it has been his dream to play in Ghana at the highest level. However, we have received media reports on the contrary, and it is very disturbing that journalists fail to ascertain the truth of his absence from national duties. Salisu was indeed invited to play for South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe games for the African Cup of Nations, but he was slightly injured then. He did not want to represent his beloved country with a hidden injury. Again, Salisu unveiled himself for all call-ups into the junior national teams, but he got those invitations at an unfavorable time of his career in Spain. It is our wish that in subsequent matches for the Black Stars, our son will be able to represent the country. We hope this statement will put to rest the numerous media conjectures and unproductive rumors which is geared at creating dissatisfaction by Ghanaians against our son. Salisu Mohammed is committed to the cause of helping Ghana win an African Cup of Nations and qualify for the World Cup once again. Thank you, family of Abdul Karim Salisu Mohammed. So MOHAMMED Salisu's family, they're coming To clear the air on that issue, and I think it's quite clear here, Salisu wants to play for the Ghana Black Stars. Salisu will play for the Ghana Black Stars. But where I have a problem with this statement was about him being called up to the youth teams and it being an unfavorable time. Yeah, I think that's where I have a bit of an issue with. But now it's clear, at least they said he wants to play for Ghana Black Stars, and subsequent call-ups he will not miss it. Should he be 100% fit, that is, and it's not like he wants to play for Spain. They've stated that clearly. There's no Spain mentioned in this letter, and it is quite clear that he will really adorn the Ghana Black Stars jersey and represent Ghana and help us qualify for a World Cup and also an African Cup of Nations triumph, possibly. Let me know what you think in the comments box. I think it's quite great that the family has come out to clear the air on this. We needed to know whether he was with us or not, and I'm happy we have the answer now. It's quite good that we have the answer, and I'm happy about it. Let me know what you think in the comments box on this statement by Mohammed Salisu's family, clearing the air on all issues. I move on to my next story. It has to do with Ghanaian player Ayew. Now, Ayew last Sunday scored the winner for Swansea City in their first leg playoff in the Championship playoff for a place in the Premier League. This was a semi-final first leg, and the winner of the two legs would make it into the final. Unfortunately for Ayew and Swansea City, they could not make it. Last night they faced a Brentford side who, despite 3 games in a row which made them fail to win automatic qualification, found a way back into this competition. They beat Swansea City 3-1 on the night. Brewster with that consolation goal for Swansea, but it wasn't enough for the Ghanaian Ayew and his team to make it into the final, the playoff finals for the championship. It's quite unfortunate. I was looking forward to seeing Ayew against either Cardiff or Fulham, who will play tonight to determine who would face Brentford eventually in the final. So this means Ayew will not be playing in the Premier League next season. The season is over, and that is it for the Ghanaian and his teammates. It's quite unfortunate. I was looking forward to seeing him represent Ghana in the Premier League, another Ghanaian joining the Premier League. I was looking really forward to that, but it wasn't to be, and that is that. Let me know what you think in the comments box. Hard luck Swansea City, hard luck Ayew and his teammates. It's quite unfortunate, but Swansea have been knocked out of the Championship playoff. No Premier League football for them next season. They go at it again, and they have to make sure they qualify either automatically or win all their playoff games. Owing to that, reports have come out. The reports were already coming out actually for the signature of Ayew from, in particular, Leeds United, who have made it into the Premier League. Do you think Ayew should take this Leeds United offer? The fans like him, the Leeds United fans like him, but his loyalty to Swansea City could be called into question. Let me know what you think in the comments box, and whether the Ghanaian should join Leeds United. Let me know what you think in the comments box. I move on to my final story. It has to do with Ghanaian player Ekuban. If you don't remember Ekuban, he was the one that missed the penalty for Ghana in their AFCON 2019 game with Tunisia that knocked us out. He's also the one who scored his very first goal on his debut for the Ghana Black Stars in the AFCON 2019 qualifier against Kenya at the Accra Sports Stadium. He scored the only goal in the later stages of that game. Now, Ekuban was playing for Trabzonspor in Turkey. He has now become a person of interest for Celta Vigo, where another Ghanaian player plies his trade. He is in the person of Joseph Edu. Celta Vigo have expressed interest in Ekuban. Now, the Sky Blues manager Oscar Garcia Nunez is looking for an attacker to augment the effort of veteran Iago Aspas, and has identified Ekuban as a player who fits the bill. Now, the attacker suffered a major setback this season as he spent 3 months out of action with injury, but he has been able to bounce back, netting 9 league goals and providing 7 assists in 27 games. Not a bad return. Aside Celta Vigo, Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal, as well as Scottish giants Celtic and Rangers have all expressed interest in the services. His contract with Trabzonspor is scheduled to end in 30th June 2022. So Caleb Ekuban, person of interest for Celta Vigo in Spain. Should he make that move, or should he stay put with Trabzonspor and get a better move instead? Let me know what you think in the comments box. That has been it for today. I've been talking to you about Andre Ayew's failure and Swansea's to make it into the final of the playoff games. Also, Mohammed Salisu's family has come out to clear the air on issues pertaining to their son and his representation of Ghana. Rumors were rife after coach AKONNOR confirmed that efforts to reach Mohammed Salisu to play for Ghana have proved futile, that he was holding out for a chance to play for the Spanish national team. The family says all those times he was called were unfavorable, and they are looking forward to seeing him play for the Ghana Black Stars. So it's quite clear he will play for Ghana and not for Spain. Also, Caleb Ekuban, a person of interest for Celta Vigo. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.